Next are antidepressants. I watch you while you sleep. Oh my god, something clicked next to me when I did that. It scared me. Alright everybody, it has come to that time in every game series that we do the dreaded water level. Whether it's Mario, whether it's Sonic, or any other game that plunges you into the depths, we are now here. And what is going on? My name is Bandalorian and welcome back to Martha is Dead. Now, where we last left off, we got to the island, we used our tarot cards and all of the other little puzzle pieces that we needed, and we communed with the White Lady. She gave us as much information as she could, but did admit she did not have all the answers, and kind of told us that we have the ability and, you know, we're able to kind of figure out what's going on ourselves and don't need to be contacting the spirits. And now here we are. I'm going to assume we're in a trance, but I can't confirm that. But before we continue with my little tirade and continue with the game, I'm going to say that if you guys are new here or find yourselves returning, please consider dropping a like on the video, a comment, and hitting that subscribe button with the bell notification on would be fantastic, as it is the best way to support me and my channel. And you know what? While you do that, I don't have any tea or coffee today, but you guys can just pretend this glass is, you know, full of your beverage of choice, and I'll take a quick sip of it. It's gonna be a nice, cold, refreshing glass of water. Get it? Because we're in the water? I'm kidding. It would be Johnny Walker. Anyway, so we're just gonna get on with this. Okay. Oh, God. All right. There's the whiplash. Love that. So did she actually pull us in, is my question. Because it looks like I'm able to surface, but I don't know if it's gonna let me surface. Or actually, might be the only option. Can I get to the... Nope. You know, that was one of my biggest fears as a kid, actually. Because I had an uncle who always talked about, like, water pressure or water density, and he would show me how he would, like, fill a glass up with water, and how it would kind of keep that tension at the top. It was over the cup. You could see it was over the cup, but it wouldn't break yet. And how that's the same thing that happens, like, when you're in the water. Like, you break through that tension, and that's what would cause the water to spill over. And as a kid, I started freaking out whenever I'd go to the pool, because I was like, what if I went under the water and the tension didn't break? What if for some reason I was the one that it chose to be like, no, you're staying with us? And that freaked me out for years. Anyway, speaking of freaking me out, what do we, this would be the husband, right? Because he was the one hanged? Or is this... Who are you? Just... Wait a minute, is that the key? Oh, we're in the bathtub. How did we get here? And where did we get this key? It's gotta be the key to our room. It's gotta be the key to our room. Okay, we can open our eyes.
Speaking with the White
There we
Lady
go.
confused me even
Oh!
more, but at least now I have
Stop.
this key.
Okay. We're done having a seizure, right, game? Right. Do I have my bag already? No, I don't have my bag. Is it on the door? Yep, usually on the door. Oh, but I can't. Oh, it wants me to go directly to our old room, doesn't it? Oh, wait a minute. No, no, it's not our room key. It's not our room key. Oh my God, it's Martha's jewelry box. Here we go. Now we get to see what's inside, but where did we find the key? Is my question.
July 16th. Dear sister, I entrust my secrets to this letter. If you are reading it, things have gone as I thought they might, and I am no longer there with you.
Oh?
First of all, I am not deaf, and I never was. Mother scared me when we were little, so I decided not to speak or listen anymore.
What?
It worked. In fact, Mother began to love me. They also found a scientific explanation for my deafness. Neurological damage caused by excessive pressure exerted by the twin during pregnancy progressively led to hearing loss.
That's why she hated us.
My decision was also transformed into a fault of yours, so I must put it right. Do I have any other secrets? Unfortunately, yes, but a letter is too cold for such matters. Now that you know that I can speak, please go to the dark room. I have a hidden recording. Listen to it and you will hear my voice. Farewell, Martha. Why all of this madness, Martha? What else have you been hiding from me? You deprived me of your voice for more than 15 years. I can't wait to hear it now.
But that okay, so that explains why our mom hates us, because we were the reason. Oh, we're just transporting down here. We were the reason that they thought
There's
she
nothing
was
here.
deaf. Because in the womb, we put too much pressure on her and caused nerve damage. All right, can put you here. We'll have to be quiet though. I'm pretty sure mom and dad are sleeping.
Hi, Giulia. I know that this will seem absurd, but this is me and this is my voice. We are equals in this sense, too. Well, it's obvious, really. I've basically always spoken, and you were my voice. I'm going to meet my fate, so I don't want there to be any more secrets between us. I have to tell you that I'm pregnant, Giulia. I'm pregnant with Lapo's baby. We had sex, and I never had the courage to tell you. I was so afraid of hurting you. I'm so ashamed. And now, how can I ever bring this child into the world? The baby is starting to show.
This is
Could you
Martha's
tell?
POV.
That's why I'm no longer getting undressed in front of you. But for how much longer can I hide it? Yesterday, you asked me to go to the lake together early in the morning. You, the sleepyhead, early. I asked you to switch beds with me, like we used to when we were little girls. I got up at dawn and didn't wake you. I put on one of your dresses.
I don't want your dresses. Okay, so this is Martha's room. Or Martha's side of the room. And then we go over here. Okay, so now we're seeing through Martha's perspective of what happened. Okay, does it matter what dress I put on?
I wrote a card to Mother telling
Guess
her
not.
that it was you who was pregnant, not me, and to come and see at the lake. I left it on the desk in her room.
Okay, left it on the desk in her room. Can we read the letter? Dear Mother, this is hard, but I have something to tell you. I have found out that Giulia is pregnant. Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch her as she bathes. You'll see that her tummy is growing, Martha. Okay, so I think that's the one that we saw earlier. Of her kind of telling us we were pregnant. We're like, how does that make sense? We're not pregnant. Okay, so that's not the desk. It wants me to go like all the way upstairs. Okay. They asleep? Well, that's beyond creepy. Oh, come on. Put it right next to her antidepressants. I watch you while you sleep. Oh my god. Something clicked next to me when I did that. It scared me. Alright. Sorry, I was being dumb. Are we supposed to go back to the room? I feel like we're supposed to go back to the room for something. Maybe not. Can't hit anything. Maybe we're just supposed to leave now? Yeah, I think we're just supposed to leave now. Let's see. Because I don't know where this is going. I also don't like the static. I know why it's there. Because the record player is going around. But, God, it's annoying. Like, if it picked up and went away as we were walking, it'd be one thing. I just don't like the staticness of it.
I will go to the lake alone and act as you. I will tell her everything you never had the courage to tell her. I will be your voice. I know how much she's made you suffer over the years. Unlike you, I remember all of the harm she has done to you, and it is my fault. Take my place, sister. You will live a better life, and I will be able to rest in peace, knowing that I at least tried to put right what I have done wrong. I will go now. My last memory will be the image of you sleeping peacefully.
That's so sad. Also, I don't think we were supposed to go downstairs. I think it kind of wasted the... Oh. You know... I don't know what's funnier. The constant static that was from the record player, or just the pitter-patter of our feet on this tile. It's so dumb sounding. Let's keep it a nice 4:4 timestamp. I'm sorry. What? How is that not the way out? The other way didn't seem like the way out. This also isn't the way out. Where am I supposed to go? It wanted me to leave. Couldn't do the front door. That side door was locked. So maybe it's down here? Maybe I go into the red room because that's where I left the... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's where we left the recording. So we go here and we are making the recording, actually.
Hi, Giulia.
Yep.
I was upset. Unbelievably upset. July 16th, that cursed day. Martha didn't wake me up.
Is that the bed creaking that much? Yeah, that makes sense. See space to see objectives you must interact with. Oh, what? Okay. So we'll start over here. We'll go right to left.
Martha wasn't there, and we were supposed to go to the lake together. She even made her bed, which was unusual. I thought Mother woke up early, despite her medication, and asked her to do something.
I don't know why she would have asked the deaf girl.
There was a dress missing from my wardrobe.
Okay, and then we gotta grab our bag. Which is weird that we're taking the bag and then nobody would have noticed because I feel like we don't go anywhere without the bag. Oh, what is this?
It was late. Martha hadn't woken me up as we had agreed, and I always overslept.
Alright, I'm holding space. That seems to be
I
it.
decided to go out and take the photographs by myself without Martha.
Okay. Should be fine. I wonder how much more of this game there actually is, because honestly, I thought a couple episodes ago that was kind of it, but then it just kept going. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm more than happy to keep playing. This game is really sticking with me. I'm enjoying myself immensely. I've also been watching a lot of the Scream franchise movies lately. So I love looking into this game almost like the Scream movies.
Foggy morning, but it was no longer dawn. It was a sign of something terrible.
Okay. Where I try to figure out who the killer is, even though I've like they purposely show them to you, but you gotta figure it out. It's always fun. That's what this game's like to
I
me.
had then taken her place, usurping the throne of her affection. She would have never forgiven me. I had real reason to be afraid.
Some of these pieces of dialogue aren't as long as they used to be. Oh, here we go. But yeah, just a quick little blurb from me again. Yeah, the Scream movies, they're really cool. They're almost like visual puzzles that you have to solve because you got to figure out who the killer is and where the storyline is going and all those little small details. And that's why this game is holding my attention so well, because that's exactly it.
For one of Daddy's pistols to defend myself. What a stupid little girl I was. In spite of everything, that roll of film still needed developing, even if it didn't prove she was guilty.
Why are we staying strapped?
Proof of Martha's pregnancy.
New chapter. The graveyard. 6 days after Martha's death. Okay. So now we have this stuff again. Let's start off with our tarot reading. Everybody knows 3 to the front. Divination time. Alright, this time I'm going to be weirder with mine. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Because why not? The Fool, right side up.
Mustn't care about what people think.
Go 13. Lucky number 13. Ooh, the devil upside down.
Or fear will prevent me from facing the music.
And then 15. The Tower.
It will be very difficult to recover from the mental collapse.
Oh. Or, 17. Death.
Destiny is inevitable. The end waits for us.
Huh. Okay. And then we also have something in our journal. I'm assuming a new... Oh!
21st of July.
Cute.
Lazarus is dead. They shot me in the back when I discovered his body. I thought I had hit rock bottom. These are soulless, empty days. After so many awful events, I finally managed to meet the White Lady. Or so I believe. The line
No, we
between
definitely
reality
met
and
her.
dreams is becoming less and less clear to me. I thought a lot about her words, but they didn't shed any light on my assumptions. They kept ringing in my mind. Maybe I will understand when the time comes. Now I know for certain that it was Mummy who killed Martha, when she thought that she was me. Only a week ago, all of this would have seemed impossible.
That is
I just
actually insane.
so she can pay for what she has done.
You gotta think, right? There is no way Giulia feels safe. Like, honestly, I was over here like, why would you grab the gun? Why are we staying strapped over here? But then you gotta think about it. Martha is dead because our mother thought that Martha was Giulia, us, and then killed her. At least that's what it's seeming like right now. I don't know how true it is, but let's grab
400
this.
ISO film. It comes into its own shooting clouds and indoors.
Okay. So let's see. What are my objectives right now? So, oh, develop the photo. That doesn't do anything. Oh, the newspaper. We have to read the newspaper. Requirements. Go to the cemetery. Handwriting. Dear mother, this is hardest one to tell you. Yeah. Weapons cache. Oh, that was to find another way to enter. It wants us to get all the way up here, but I don't know how. So that's the bicycle. So we got to develop the photo. And leave it in the letterbox. Oh, so we're gonna have to read that.
Telegram of condolence. Isn't it a bit late?
A little bit, since it's been like what, a week since we died.
The New Zealanders conquer Tavernelli in the eastern sector of the battlefront. The troops of the 2nd New Zealand Division, British 8th Corps, conquer Tavernelli. The 6th South African Armoured Division advances on the heights near Greve, conquering the peaks of the Dimini and Fili Mountains. The 4th Division reaches San Giovanni.
All right, so we got that.
Sabotage
What is
of
this?
the phone lines in La Romola.
I wonder how much of this is accurate.
Causing danger to general safety. Any damage to the information service facilities is punishable by death.
Like, how much of this is actually, like, historically accurate to the times?
Bombings. Damage caused by the bombings between Florence and Siena continues to increase. After the disaster at Poggibonsi, rubble and power cuts are the order of the day. Attack on Hitler. After an attack carried out by a group of traitors, Hitler's words are, "In having escaped, I see a sign of the duty incumbent on me to continue my work."
All right, we were all set and done with that. Our mail is right here, so we can actually read this first.
Dear Mrs. Irene K.
So I couldn't see that at first.
Following your call, we have received a telegram from Dr. D. Your request has been accepted. As soon as the police station issues authorization, we will send for the girl. While we wait,
She's trying to
avoid
take
the
us
girl
away.
taking any extreme actions, as per the fears you have expressed, we ask that you trust in the advice of her treating physician. I thank you for your generous and charitable donation to our institution. Director S. Volterra Psychiatric Hospital. Telephone 0782. Now
0782.
Everything, she wants to lock me up in an asylum. Or maybe even worse. She wants to kill me and have everyone believe it was suicide. She is preparing all the finer details.
Remember, the telephone can be used by dialing numbers 0702. I think that's what it was, right? 0. Ah, hang on, I already forgot. Never mind. I gotta look at it one more time. Here, objectives, the telephone. Asylum 0782, not 02. 0782. Alright, now we're gonna do it. I just wanna see what we can do. 0. We got 7. Kind of dark. 8. And 2. And now we wait to see what happens.
Volterra Psychiatric Hospital. How may I help you?
Request information.
Hello, we recently requested the admission of Giulia K to the hospital. I just wanted to know whether it would be possible to cancel the request.
I'm sorry, but the request was issued by the municipality where you reside, madam. Any revocation of the request should be passed by them. Only they can decide whether to approve of the cancellation or not.
Son of a
Have you
bitch.
already received the telegram confirming that we have taken charge of the request?
Ooh. Let's lie.
No, I haven't received any telegram.
Then you must hurry. If you go to the town hall and discuss the issue with them, they can approve the cancellation. Thank you. Goodbye, madam.
I don't know what lying did to help us there, but we have that. All right, now we're gonna go down and we're gonna develop the photo because I forgot. What are you doing,
Go
snake?
to the dark room now. Not when she's around. I must stay as far away from her as possible. I could go to the cemetery instead to find out whether Martha really was pregnant or not.
Okay, and that would be. All right, so this is gonna be the time where we're over on the bike, and I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna say that the bike is fine, and we're not gonna get shot. It's just I'm not walking all the way down to that graveyard. I'd much prefer us just biking down. It's way quicker. I'm assuming, especially once we start getting that pedaling going, and once we really start going downhill, we should be fine. It sounds like the most crickety bicycle in the world. And I am not excited. 'Cause I feel like things are gonna go bad.
That place is scary.
Oh, I was right. It is
I
up
don't
here.
remember, but Nanny told me we used to go there when we were kids to see who was brave enough to go down the stairs. No one would ever go further than the first 2 steps. Now Martha's down there, alone.
Well, I guess she wins the bet.
She must be frightened.
What do you mean she's frightened? She won. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Bike stopped. Very abrupt. All right. Okay.
The crypt is here.
Ooh, bolt cutters.
Not
What do you mean not now?
now. Let's hope the caretaker isn't around. That man gives me the creeps.
Daniela. Okay, so she's in the crypt, so we have to get inside. Is this the door? This is not the door. Where? Will it tell me if I look? No, it won't. All right, we gotta figure out which one of these is ours. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, hang on. Is it this one? Got a little hand on it.
Family crypt is locked.
Crap.
The key must be in the caretaker's hut, as always.
Caretaker's hut? Where is his hut? Also, why does it want me to interact with this thing over here? What is this?
I should water the plants.
Oh,
No one will do it. The caretaker clearly doesn't care.
Lapo is only 22 years old. My God. Okay, there's the door over there. Is this the caretaker's hut? No. Where is his hut? Let's see. Those are the bolt cutters over there. Oh, this is his hut. Gotcha. And it looks like, oh, is this where we're gonna have to go get the bolt
Door is
cutters?
locked, but I must get in.
Yep, bolt
Maybe I can
cutters.
find something around here to break the lock.
Oh, trust me. I know exactly what we can do to break that lock. Let's see, we'll snag these bolt cutters. We're gonna get going. Come on, a little faster.
These are perfect for breaking the lock. I should hurry before the caretaker comes back.
Isn't he also just gonna be kind of peeved when he comes back and realizes somebody busted into his hut? Also, who just leaves bolt cutters lying around? I feel like that's kind of just, not, I'm not saying it's asking for a crime to happen to you, but it's definitely not helping. And then we just drop them on the ground. Okay. What is this?
Instructions for the automatic telephone
Oh.
machine. For example, if you wish to call the number 0573, Pick up the telephone from the hook and bring the receiver to your ear. You will hear a continuous tone. Firstly, place your index finger in the hole displaying the number 0. Turn the disc clockwise until it stops. Let the disc return freely to its resting position. Repeat the same steps for the numbers 5, 7, 3.
Like, please, can we stop?
Everyone takes a side. I find myself siding with my family, but I'm not sure whether it is right.
Gotta make your own decision, man. Woman.
Enough. I can't go on like this any longer. I can't go on pretending nothing happened. My family was slaughtered by these dirty Nazis. My daughter wasn't even buried, and I had to bury that half-blood instead. An Italian family that got cozy with the dirty Germans. Bastards.
This is not a great letter to be reading.
I want to end it, but not without taking a few Germans down with me. You won't see me anymore, but you will hear about me. Long live the resistance. Viva Italia.
Alberta. All right. Only a tad bit concerning. What is this? Oh, new skin unlock for the camera. Neat. All right. We have our key. And now we can sprint right on over. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. They're really going with those planes today. All right. It's gonna be the first time we've ever gone down this deep into the crypt. Right. Let's see.
I can see why we were scared as children. It's a rather gloomy.
Okay. Do I have to go in there? I don't want to go in here. Just gonna look at the floor for the most part. Pretend that this is not what I'm seeing. We're not gonna open this, are we? Oh, okay. So against my better judgment. Oh, am I supposed to like hold it? I think so. Oh, I'm supposed to keep prying. She's still young.
May God forgive me for what I'm about to do. I also pray that you, Martha, will forgive me.
Okay. Well, I already see that I'm gonna have to do a little bit of censoring in this video. Please refrain from doing any more. Just please stop. Really? We're gonna have to continue? Alright, well, you know what? Okay, at least she's got pants on, so I don't have to censor too much. Alright, alright. Oh, we're not cutting her open, are we? Oh, we are. Oh, we are. Oh! Why? Why are you making me an accomplice in this? Ah! Why? Why? Ugh! Stop it! Oh, God. I gotta keep swiping my mouse over. God, can this please just stop? Oh, why is it spider webbing? Is that what happens when you cut a body? Oh, it's blood, I guess. Okay. Oh. Alrighty. Not a fan of whatever's going on here. Oh. Am I supposed to censor this? I feel like I'm supposed to censor that as well.
Martha was pregnant. Pregnant with a deformed fetus with 2 heads. Twins again. They always said that it ran in the family. I was all the more shocked. I was doing things that I had never done before.
I'd hope you've never done that before.
Force was moving me. I became unstoppable. I decided to photograph the horror as evidence to show my mother and to everyone. Who knows why?
We're taking a photo? Why, man? You're like asking me to have to go into overdrive with this censoring thing. Because I'm fairly certain I'm supposed to censor this. Subject frame, out of focus. God, I don't care if it's out of focus, man. This is wrong in like so many ways.
Enough now. I will torture you no longer.
Yeah, can
I will
we...
come back to fix you, and I will stay and take care of you. We will
Okay.
spend so much time together. I love you, Martha.
Yeah, I don't want to be in here anymore. Where's the stairs? Ugh.
Doctor, I must thank you for your help. I wouldn't know what to do without you. Even our own dear Donatello seems to not understand the situation.
Irene, please. Consider the idea of leaving Italy as your husband suggested. It would be better for everyone, especially for the girl.
I fear that nothing will make her better. Her father doesn't
Oh,
want to accept it.
I don't even have to control it
I believe
anymore.
that hope is long gone.
I agree, but in Germany there are better treatments in specialized clinics. The asylum is a temporary solution, just to ensure that she doesn't do anything foolish. But it's a nightmarish place. You know that all too well. You cannot possibly want this for your daughter.
Of course I don't. But what can I do? She is a danger to herself, to us, to everyone. One of Eric's guns has also disappeared. She must have taken it. Who else could it have been? I am so scared, Doctor. I cannot wait any longer. Also, you know what they think of Italians in Germany, don't you?
But you would be with Eric, an esteemed general. Everyone will respect.
Oh, that's what her dad does.
Cursed girl. Where could she be? Let's hope she doesn't play any more foolish stunts. I'll wait for her here, in the cellar. Sooner or later, she'll go to the dark room. That's for sure.
I would gladly stay and keep an eye on her. But I must rush to town to organize the last few things for her hospitalization.
Thank you, Doctor. Don't worry. We'll see you later.
Okay. Oh, so she's just straight up gonna wait and watch this red room, huh? Oh boy.
She's sleeping. I must take advantage of this. I will make her talk.
Oh boy.
She will reveal the truth out of fear. She thinks I can be silenced by calling me crazy. But unbeknownst to her, I will record everything. Everyone will know what you have done to your own daughter.
Oh. Okay. So we're hitting the record button, and we're
I
gonna...
would make too much noise and wake her up.
Wait, then what am I supposed to do?
I would make too much noise and wake her up.
Okay, then objective... Oh, I didn't do the flowers, it's fine. Develop a photo of the... Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. How else do I do it? Oh. Are we supposed to interact with her? Oh! Alright.
Now I will wake her up and she will confess. You can bet on it.
What are you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to
Oh!
ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It
Oh!
wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me.
What is going on here?
Dear God, what have I done? She forced me. She killed Martha. But who in the world will believe me now? They will take me to the mental asylum. Those rolls of film are my only hope.
Yeah? What? Oh, okay. I was like, I gotta keep scrolling. What do you do? Oh, the key.
So that's who had the keys to my childhood bedroom.
She had it this
Could've
entire
guessed.
time. Okay. Mother of God, that scared me. What was that? Oh, I
God,
can't
Sooner or later, more bombs
see.
will land here. Then everything will come to an end.
Oh my God. Can we, first off, stop the ringing.
Damn, the power is out. It's impossible to develop that roll of film.
All right. Well, first off, oh, we can't put the lighter on in the red room. No, not that. Guess we can walk out. Is this the door? Why can't I see? Hang on, I gotta use the recording to find the door. So if that's the table, this is out here. Flick the lighter. All right. So with all of that craziness that just happened, I think it is the perfect time to end the video here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you found yourselves enjoying it, please leave a like on the video, comment down below air raid. I don't know, there's a person that came to mind because that's exactly what's happening outside. Or, you know, anything you feel like. Always like talking to you guys down there. And as always, if you guys are not already, whether you are returners or completely new to the channel, please consider dropping a subscribe to the channel, as it is the best way to support me and the channel. And as always, I hope you're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, or night post watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Oh.